All right, guys, you have hired your realtor and you've got your price set. You've got your property listed and under contract. Congratulations. Now you have a home inspection, okay? And once you get that home inspection back, you have some repairs that you need to do. So there are two trains of thought with negotiating repairs. We've done both. So number one is that we want to just offer an amount off the purchase price. Now, why would you do that over fixing the property? The reason you would negotiate repairs as a reduction of the sales price is ease of use. We have found that it is much, much easier to go in and say, hey, Mr. Buyer, we would like to give you $4,000 off the purchase price of the home. And for that $4,000, no repairs are to be made on the property. It makes it very easy because then there's no expectation that the buyer has of the repairs that you're supposed to do. For instance, an HVAC needs to be serviced. You get the HVAC serviced, nothing else is wrong with it. But the buyer thinks you should have went a step further in the servicing and done a couple more items. Creates an issue at the end of the transaction that you don't want to have to deal with as a flipper. So it is very, very good to just reduce an amount. The other thing with reducing an amount gives you the opportunity to save a little bit of money, not only in your time, but also actual dollar value of the items to do. Because bringing a person back to do punch list items gets very expensive. So when you're offering $4,000, it could end up costing you $6,000 or $7,000 to do the actual repairs. So you're really saving money in that instance. And you get to negotiate and dictate the repair items. Make sure that you're working closely with the realtor, but you're the one that makes the ultimate decision. Number two, if you decide to do the repairs, get a couple of quotes. Also, hold back funds from your trades at the very end so that they'll come back and do the work. If you pay fully for all the work and they will not come back to do the repairs. It's very difficult having somebody fully paid to come back and do those touch-up items. So we recommend withholding between 5 and 10% to get them to come back and do those repairs. The other option is there are companies out there that will do specific repair-based items. Those repair-based items and those repair-based companies are cost-effective, but they're definitely not as cost-effective as just dropping the sales price. And again, make sure you're the one doing the negotiating here. You are talking to your agent, but you're letting them know what you will and will not take. And you can negotiate anything on this point. There is no set way of doing things. So make sure, however you choose to do it, it's your way, and that's the right way.